guys, it's Gail with Gail's Southern Living. So I'm going to process some seeds from this gourd that my mother got, and I will have seeds to share on that if anybody's interested. And then I have this white pumpkin because my mom had bought one and I had bought one white one. And I'll probably get the middle size one to the chickens, and I'll probably process the seeds out of the big one there. Then there's this gray pumpkin she bought, which I'm going to process the seeds out of that too. And then I have the 2 pumpkins in the backyard, which are for, I'm going to let them disintegrate into the bed and take over that bed in there after I get it prepped. Because I've had pumpkins come up that way before. So this is my kale bag. Coming up, as you see, it's doing well. I see there's a few bare spots in there, so I might go in there and throw a few more seeds in, just because there's a couple of bare sections there. That way I'll have a good amount of kale to last me the winter. All right, back to this. So first I'm going to cut it in half, and then I'll probably go ahead and section it out here. And then I will let it dry. Try to find a safe place where it's not too windy, but I don't want to cover it because I want the seeds to dry out so that they'll be good to save for next year. Because if you let them get any moisture at all, they will mold on you. And I've had that happen, so I'm real particular about that. So I'll bring you back and show you another section of this. Okay, after trying to get a knife in here, I've determined that I'm not going to be able to do this by myself. So I'm probably going to go ahead and harvest either the white pumpkin seeds, the gray pumpkin seeds, or that big pumpkin right there. So whichever one I can get a knife through the easiest, because I don't have his help right now. He's working on something else in the house. So I'm going to work on processing these pumpkin seeds, or at least one of them. My goal is to get one of them processed today, whichever one I can get a knife through. Okay, so this white pumpkin is also white on the inside, which is really more of a light yellow. But anyway, I determined after I cut this one open that I was going to need a bowl, so I'm going to have to go in and get that. But I'll let you know how many seeds I get out of here. And if you're interested in white pumpkin seeds, that's what I'm going to be processing first, because I could get my knife through it. Okay guys, so this is how many seeds were inside the white pumpkin. So I will try to get all the gooey stuff out of there. And you can see how the seeds were already starting to try to grow a plant while it was still inside the pumpkin, which is why I know it will grow inside the pumpkin. So I'm going to let 2 pumpkins just disintegrate and rot into the bed in the backyard instead of planting them. I'm going to see how many will come up that way. And then if they're not coming up, I can always plant them. I have plenty of seeds. So this is why it works, because it tries so hard to seed itself. See where the seed's right there and the plant's growing out of it. And there's been a few of those like that. So, just on being frugal, I'm not going to waste the 2 halves of the pumpkin either. I'm going to cut these up into squares, or triangles more like, and I'm going to feed these to the chickens, so somebody will get some use out of them. So this is all I wanted to show you guys today, was just me, step 1 of processing all these pumpkins. Oh, yeah, and the one I grew myself was that one. Just remembered. But yeah, that's the one I grew myself, so that might be the one I process for seeds, because it's my own homegrown pumpkin. Not a perfect specimen, but for the only one I have, not too bad really. And I'm going to try a little harder on the pumpkin front next year, so maybe I'll get some bigger ones like that size or bigger. We'll see what happens. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Be blessed. Do something kind, guys.